Something that I definitely carry with me is that sentence, be more so you can serve better. Ser más para servir mejor. Hi, my name is Alberto Robayo Villamizar. I'm a former student from the Colegio San Jose. I graduated in 1999, class of 99, and I'm back here recognized in the new building and the new school, trying to bring all those memories from the old building into these new facilities. It's amazing, the spaces that I have found. I'm very happy to link back to these roots. So what do I bring with me from the days with school, and what am I doing currently? So I live in Sweden, south of Sweden, and I work in Denmark. Copenhagen and Malmö are sister cities, and many of us take the advantage of living in Sweden and working in Denmark. I work in a company that is dedicated to the installation of wind farms for turbines and foundations. I am responsible for the finance function and the production of the external reports. It's a company that is dual listed in Oslo and New York, and all the external reports, communication with auditors, it's under my responsibility. Right, so the experience to come back and finding these new facilities, also had the experience to check the yearbooks. It was amazing. It was a little bit unknown territory from the perspective that it's a new facility. I don't have memories, physical memories from this space. But there are so many things that bring back those memories. The name of the places and little corners in this school really brings those memories and keeps that identity from the school, the Colosso School that I used to go to. And it was really, really nice to see the yearbooks and finding some old pictures, finding myself, showing it to my family. My family was with me, and still trying to reconcile how those memories still carries out today. So finding out that the clubs are still a thing, it was very nice to explain how some of that started when I was here at school, and that it is still in practice today was really nice memory to have. So it's been a very nice experience within all the new facilities to still find that link between that old and new. So how have I adapted to new cultures and especially with languages? The school really played a key role. I do remember back in the days, the approach to learning English in the school was different. So we will have a test in the beginning of the year, and then we were placed in different degrees of English level. I most of the time was in the higher levels of the class in English. So that really helped to really keep that level and practice as much as I could. That definitely carried out forward because, as I speak English today, it really has helped in every step that I have taken. I have lived, after living in Barranquilla, I lived in Bogota, then in Madrid, in Spain, then in Malmö in Sweden, up to Stockholm. And all through my career, English has played a key role in my professional life. I remember with sports, I used to play basketball back in the day. There were many tournaments that I also understand a lot of that is being done today with the other Jesuit schools, and where you have the opportunity to go to another city and experience another culture. And even though it's the same country, within our own country, different cities carry their own culture. And that's something that really helped me when I moved to Bogota, or when I moved to Madrid, or when I moved to Sweden. What would I recommend from the school? Definitely the education, the approach for education, it's very, very important. I remember I joined the school back on 6th grade, and I came from a traditional school system. So coming to this school where you are encouraged to investigate, you're encouraged to figure out things yourself, to get different sources, that definitely, it's a key element for life later. Not only for work, but approach to life. Like especially today, with excess of information, it is so important to really do your homework of understanding all the different angles and perspectives. So definitely, that's a key thing to recommend. The emphasis that the school puts in getting all that information, it's very key. And definitely the sports. Sports is a key thing that teaches you so much beyond what you learn in a classroom. With sports, you learn how to teamwork. With sports, you learn resilience. All those things are key for a successful life. My best memory from school probably goes back to the sports week, the cultural weeks. It's a week where you get to the place where normally you go to class and it's very routine-like, and class and breaks, and it's very easy to go into that routine. And then suddenly you have this week where it's full freedom, sports, arts, opportunity to interact with so many different people, enjoy, have fun. Those are the best memories. Most of my memories go back to those moments where you get all your friends together and everybody's just thinking about joy and the next thing to enjoy. So those memories definitely carry on the best.